Do you guys see this? Oh my goodness, this is wonderful. Oh, and it farts rainbows. What's going on, guys? My name is Jacemachine, and we're playing StarMade here on the Squadron server. I hope you're doing well today. I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. I got a lot of sleep yesterday, and I really needed it. Because I'll tell you what real quick, I have a story. I had a sick cat. I had to go to the emergency vet at 12:30 in the morning. I got to bed at 3 in the morning. I had to take the cat to the regular vet the next day. The moral of the story is the cat is going to be fine. He had a bacterial infection, some sort of virus of some sort, and now he's on a prescription, and he's responding quite well, so I know all of you cat lovers out there are now officially happy with the story. We're here in the shipyard once again. We're here for a reason. We are going to test this shipyard out, make sure everything works well. And if I have it with me, we're going to use the Cap Cargo Pod blueprint that we were given. And then we're going to place the order for this. We're going to create the design from the blueprint. The Cap Cargo Pod. Cap Cargo Pod template. And there's the template. Let's load this guy. Ooh, there you go. Now, there was a couple of things I was talking about needing in here. We're going to need to have a transporter. We'll probably set the transporter up in the corner here. We're also going to need a hole in the floor or the ceiling, probably the floor, maybe the wall, for us to be able to get in and out, sort of as an emergency, in case we need to go over to something that doesn't have a teleporter on it, like this. We're going to leave this here for the time being, but I'm glad that this works. Right now we got another project I'd like to dig into today. Alright, let's hop into the build block here so we can move about freely. Did we have an undetonator installed? I do not recall having an undetonator installed. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this undetonator right here, and we're going to activate it. We'll come right back here into our nice cozy living room when we die. This blueprint doesn't work with Shipyard, so we're going to just toss it. If it'll let me. No? Dispose. Yes, I would like this to be disposed. Thank you for asking, though. It was very polite. Alright, we grabbed a bunch of factory enhancers. Those will come in handy. Shut up, phone! What I'm looking for is some rail basics. Oh, we got them on the bar right now. Okay. Alright, so I'm finally going to do something with this capped off area here. I want this to be pretty close to where I do most of my work, which would be my office living space habitat. So what I wanted to do is make sure we have a dock here, because we are going to be docking a room to the side of our space station. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop into this little ship here, this ship core, and we're going to turn this into our new workstation for a radio room. Sort of move it over here. It just got unclear. Just gotta unblock this section here real quick. There we go. Let's take a look. How does it look? It looks not bad. It looks like a little work area. Does it work, though? I assume that I'm going to end up coming in here, sitting in the chair, getting into the thing here, and then we're going to want to set this up properly. We do not want the rail docker anywhere up here. Can we clear that off of here somewhere? Maybe stick that like on page 5 or 6. There we go. Goodbye, rail docker. You were nice knowing. Alright, so let's stick the radar jammer down here. Is it doing anything? Do I not have enough power? That's quite a good question. You see, I don't have enough power. Alright, this is supposed to derive power from the station. Let's see if we can get more power on the station, and then we'll test this again. Alright, so we've thrown a little bit more power on here. Let's see, does this do anything? I'm always curious just to see if a message will pop up on the screen just by pressing the button. But it looks like since I've done it twice, if it doesn't get enough power, maybe that's the reason why. But let's go sit ourselves down, hop into the core. Power failure. Okay. Well, maybe we need to add more power to this vessel itself, which I think makes sense. So I think what I'm going to do is run it up the middle like this. Oh, nice. A little bit high for my taste, but I don't mind losing out on some of that if we can gain back the power. So let's go back into flight mode. This is a radar jammer. Why am I having a radar jammer? No, I want the scanner, please. Yes, that would have made sense in the first place. I didn't expect the radar jammer to be popping up here. At least we got plenty of power for our radar jammer. Okay. Alright, so we got this thing hooked up here. We've added a lot of power to it as well. And we've added a little bit more power to the station. Just in case we need it. We're going to hop into the core. We're going to make sure we can load up our scanner computer. Yes, there it is. We'll put it on spot 3 because we like it there. Okay, now, will this work? There is a cloaked jamming entity in this sector. The signal is not strong enough to reveal it. Okay, so let's see about making it stronger. Alright, so let's make sure we add these last 6 that I have. We'll probably need more. That's what I am suspecting heavily. And if that's the case, so be it. Alright. Scanning computer is charging. We are at 100% power. Scanning in system -100. Do you guys know what that means? That message that that the strength isn't strong enough to reveal it? Does that mean that if this is more powerful than the cloaked entity, then I should be able to break the cloak? Or will it just tell me exactly where it is? If you guys know the answer to that, I would love to know in the comment section, please. Now, let's hop out of this here. I have one other question for myself, and that's if we can press this button to make anything happen. If it did, it's not telling us. Alright, well, I like these little the windows here. We're going to come back and smooth this out with some wedging and stuff, probably a little bit off camera. But I think we've done the Lord's work today, guys. I think we did some good stuff today. Really pleased about this overall. At least it doesn't work as handily as I need it, but I mean, just hopping in here and being able to use this radar jammer just like this. Alright, so let's check the navigation panel real quick. Scan data received. Scan history. Scan range is 6.0. 12 mining bonus multiplier. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, here's a quick question. Hop out of here and hit this button one more time. We're going to hop back into the core. We're going to bring up our navigation thing, our scan history. How many of these are now here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that answers the question definitively. Alright, that button didn't need to be there whatsoever, so we are going to just stick a faction unit here. Enter the faction signature. Alright guys, I think that is going to do it for today's episode. I wonder what old Svenjamin was doing flying around his Nan cat in here. I wonder if that's the cloaked entity, or if there's something evil and more evil waiting for us. Alright guys, I think that is going to do it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope it gave you an idea for your own station. It doesn't work bad. We might be able to get it to work a little better if we extend the antenna. We might be able to do a handful of things. But if you guys know more about radar scanning detection, I guess the scanning computers and whatnot, let me know in the comments section. If you guys are new around here, definitely subscribe for more content. I put out a lot of these StarMade episodes. It's a mainstay on my channel. And I am planning on getting back into Minecraft as of 1.9. The Star Squadron members are going to be playing it together on a multiplayer server. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, guys, I love you all. I hope you have a fantastic week, evening, morning, or weekend, whenever you happen to be watching this video. Guys, I will see you next time.